Hi guys, I am gonna go. As you can see, I'm in a new spot, so I'm just show you real quick. I've been pouring out of my room or out of my house for about three and a half, oh gosh, 4 years I guess now. And we finally rented a little space. So I'm in my own little space in my own little world, which means I can go live because there's no little ones to interrupt me in the middle of a pour. And I'm not doing it in the middle of the night when everybody's asleep, and including you guys. And I wanted to show you some new things I found. Well, one of them is not really new, but a couple new things I found at Hobby Lobby, and I did some fun things with them, and I'll have some videos coming out, but I kind of wanted to show you um, real quick live while I have them here. Um, Now, maybe these aren't terribly new, but they're new to me, and I haven't seen them in any videos. Now, that doesn't mean nobody's out there using them. I just haven't seen them. But they're called Dragonfly Glaze, and it's really hard to read even when it's focused. But this one is violet, blue, green shift, and it's meant to be a top coat. So instead of being like a color, let me take the lid off. So it's basically clear binder in a glaze, like a gloss medium, with these color shift pigments in it. So, oh look, here's the cup that I used it in. This will probably be better. So this is just it mixed with a little bit of water, and obviously dries clear. That milkiness dries away. So I tried it two different ways. I tried it the way it suggested, which was the top coat, and I'll show you that in a minute. Now in this one, I used this, and this isn't really a new product, but I thought it was fun to kind of mix the two. So this is a folk art color shift. I'm sure you've seen these before. This is in focus, blue flash, and these are always fun to use. So this is a painting. I used that blue flash, and I used this Dragonfly Glaze on this one. And I think you can see like the color shift is making some of the areas more purple where this is showing, and some of them more of that gray. And then you go in at an angle and it all gets purple. So it kind of added a fun little, oops, rotate device. I'm sorry, I'm trying to show everybody the pretty colors. Um, so it really kind of made a neat effect mixed with, now I didn't mix the two together in a cup. This was a flip cup, and the video of this will be up soon. But this was just a flip cup, and I had black, neon yellow, this color shift, and then this dragonfly glaze. So it worked really well in the pour, worked really well in the flip cup. So I'm really anxious to see how it dries, because it, like I said, it's kind of neat to see the two color shifts working together. So that's kind of fun. The other thing I did, let's go over here. So, real quick, because I don't think it's really dark, and I can't move these. Oh, I know what I can do though. I can move this light. Okay, so on this one, I did a swirl, and this I used that red, gold, violet. Is that what it was? Red, gold, violet color shift. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get the right angle. There we go. And you can see it in the pour. See where that purple reddish color is showing through. I'm doing my best to show it. So that was done in a swirl. So I did the same thing. I did like a normal swirl. And then I mixed that just like with a regular paint, only I didn't add any Floetrol. I just added water. And I think the black or the green had silicone in it. But there you can see. It doesn't show up super well on the white, but it shows up really well on the black. And it's kind of cool. So it doesn't show up all the time, but when the light hits it, it shows up. And then if my light will reach, I used this the way it suggests, which is as a top coat. So you can see it looks like it has a varnish on it, which is basically what it is. Let me put this light over here. There we go, that works. And it's just barely tacky. I'm gonna be careful not to, and there you can see it. See on that corner, it turns that black, that's just black, into like a blue, kind of glittery. I do think this was one coat, and I can see it. It definitely adds a really nice gloss. I mean, if you're looking for a varnish and you want some glitter and some shine, it looks like it's going to be a great varnish. Look how shiny that is just after one coat, and it doesn't really show there's a little bit of brush marks, but look, it's really smooth. I'm really quite impressed of the using it as a varnish. And I think maybe a couple coats, and maybe I'll do a couple more coats and then do a quick live, because I'm not sure. If you just have it hanging, well, there we go. Look, if you just have it hanging, I guess you do see. Look, can you see it on the black? Not so much on the colors, but I'm thinking maybe if you did a couple more coats, it would show up. When I did it, I thought, oh, you're probably not going to want a lot of coats on it because it'll just totally take over. But I think it could use like 2 or 3 coats of that to show up. So anyway, those are some fun new products that I found. So if you guys, I'm sure you all are at Hobby Lobby all the time, or Joann's or Michael's, wherever you do your shopping, and find some new products. So let me know what new products you are finding that you are just in love with or that you don't like. And I'll show you one of those here real quick. This is Sargent Art Acrylic Gloss. I tried this as a varnish. I didn't like it. I tried it as a medium since I didn't like it as a varnish. I didn't like it. It yellows. It's it doesn't yellow. Well, I'm sure it will yellow, but it starts out quite yellow. So that was disappointing. I didn't like it even without it being yellow as a varnish. Just overall not happy with it. So I have half a bottle here. And I guess I'll just mix it with a lot of Floetrol just to use it up because I don't want it to totally go to waste. So yeah, so let me know, let us all know in the comments what you're loving that you're finding at your art store, what you're not loving, because all these great products, sometimes we miss out and don't see them right away. So let us know what you're using, and if there's anything you want to see me try that you've seen in the stores and haven't gotten a chance to try yet, let me know. And as always, guys, happy pouring!